Resolve. Your pet knows if a mess is really gone. If not, they may remark the spot. Resolve gets rid of pet messes better than the leading competitor, destroying stains, neutralizing odors, and preventing remarking. Love the love, resolve the mess.
My late father-in-law lit up a room, but his vision dimmed with age. He had AMD. I didn't know it then, but it can progress to GA, an advanced form of the disease. His struggle with vision loss from AMD made me want to help you see warning signs of GA, like hazy or blurred vision, so it's hard to see fine details. Colors that appear dull or washed out. Or trouble with low light. That makes driving at night a real challenge. If you think you have GA, don't wait. Treatments are available. Ask a retina specialist about FDA-approved treatments for GA and go to GAWon'tWait.com.
This is KCAL News Mornings.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, October 19th. Welcome to KCAL News at 7 on CBS. Also streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Rachel Kim.
And I'm Christine Lazar in for Sheba Turk, and Alex Biston joins us now with a look at the weather, and it's just dry.
It is
still
dry.
windy.
Yes.
And what's with these 80s at the end of October?
I know. Well, you know, what happens is the offshore winds, they kind of tend to warm us up too. So we are talking temperatures today, a little bit warmer than yesterday. It is clear. We are looking at a lot of sunshine today, but yes, it is dry. I'm sure you felt it if you've taken a step outside. Of course, we were dealing with the winds yesterday. We'll battle that again this morning. Looking live over downtown Los Angeles, starting off your day, and the sun is rising. Temperatures in the 60s this morning. It is cool. We do have areas of wind, especially across Santa Clarita, funneling through Simi Valley, out toward the Santa Monica Mountains, and across the Inland Empire, too. So yesterday, we saw gusts in some spots as high as about 50 to 60 miles per hour. Highs today, we've got 80s across the coastline, LA and Orange County, valleys, upper 70s across the high desert today. High fire danger because of the dry conditions and the wind, too. So we will talk a little bit more about how long the wind's expected to last, what to expect for the rest of the weekend, and of course into next week, too. I'll give you a little hint. We're talking a warming trend. That's all coming up in just a few minutes. Back to you.
All right, Alex. Well, that wind Alex was just talking about, it is going to raise the fire danger all day.
And because of that, some customers could also face those power shutoffs, as utilities are concerned about their liability for fires caused by power lines. KCAL News reporter Cara Finstrom is live in Azusa, where some customers have been put on notice that they could see their power be shut off.
They have until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. This is a busy area. Lots of folks commuting through this part of Azusa this morning, and they are being warned, again, until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. They could see those precautionary outages, and it's because of this. Take a look. These are some of the crazy winds that blew through Fontana yesterday. So much dust flying there. Our KCAL News crew driving through it could barely see. Southern California Edison did cut power to about 9,000 customers Friday as some folks struggled to walk and drive through gusts in parts of the Southland. About 120,000 of the utility's customers in Riverside, San Bernardino,